Yeah, so I was called a racial slur by this ICE agent, and this ICE agent was igniting racial violence towards me. He was inciting racial violence.
Sure, Jan.
And he was targeting these two Somali men. They were following these two Somali men who ran out the car. And when they ran out the car, what happened was I was walking towards that area that these two men were. They were holding the door for me, and I believe these men were Somali. I'm not sure if they were some other group, but like they were like a different East African descent. But they were what I've seen is that they were Somali, and so when they came, they were following these two men, and I was waiting for these two men to hold the door for me. And I told them, hey, can you hold the door for me? And I walked right in the middle, and when I was in the middle, ICE came, they came out of their cars, they asked me to see my ID, and while they were asking me to see the ID, they just decided it was nice to be racist and say really nasty things to me. And yeah, that man, he called me the N-word, and I'm going to say it's the book the word that's in the To Kill a Mockingbird. If you've ever read that book, it's the word that's in that book. And he called me that, and then he arrested me. They arrested me. It was multiple people. They used a lot of force to arrest me. I actually got a scab that was healing while I was in jail. But they pushed me hard. They used a lot of violence. My body still hurts. I got a concussion. It's really hard for me to speak because of that concussion. They were just using a lot of force to arrest me, and I was screaming, I was crying, I was so scared. I've never been arrested in my life. I was literal cuffs were put on my legs, cuffs on my hands, and during the detainment center is Woodville. It's in Fort Snelling. Fort Snelling used to be, historically, it used to be a concentration camp for Native Americans. And they were actually, it was this Native American place where they detained, the concentration camp was, but the concentration camp was a place where they kept many Native Americans, and they marched those Native Americans and they killed them. They killed them, they murdered them, and it was named after Bishop Whipple, Henry Whipple, I believe. Hopefully I'm getting my facts correct, but that man was a bishop who actually spoke for Native Americans, and I was actually detained with a Native American woman.
What a coincidence.
And God bless her heart, she went through a lot too. She was also detained by ICE, and she was also a U.S. citizen, and like me, and she had gashes on her face. They shattered her windows. She had blood on her jeans, her corduroy jeans, and she was crying because she was so scared because she was with her dog, she was so scared that her dog got hurt. She was so scared for her life. We were both crying together. We were holding each other tight, and I'll never forget the fear that we both felt in our hearts that day. And deep breath. It's okay. You did enough, okay? Mm-hmm. Take a deep breath. Okay. I'm so sorry if I'm getting a little emotional.
Take some time. It's okay. You've done enough. Okay.
Thank you.